What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy imKingKenneth, back with another video. And today's video is gonna be a bit different. In case you didn't know, there's a whole NBA baby mama problem we have right now. As we got players such as Jalen Green, Zion Williamson, and PJ Washington getting IG models and influencers pregnant. The reason why this is a problem is because a lot of people have been arguing that these women are intentionally preying on younger men in order to get a bag. And honestly, I think that's true. And if you look at Jalen Green specifically, you realize that Draya Michele is an IG model who's 39 years old with a 22-year-old kid. And guess how old Jalen Green is? 22. And it's funny because Draya Michele posted her pregnancy announcement on International Women's Day, and the comments were filled with people like, "Oh, she R. Kelly, and I wonder how your son feels." And it got so bad to the point that she had to turn off all of her comments. And now she's posting like nothing happened. And she actually said in the interview that she wants kids, but it doesn't have to be with someone that she loves.
Do you want any more kids, or are you done?
Oh yeah, I want more kids.
Like how many?
Like one, I think.
So like the person you're
I don't
dating, you see like a future with them?
I think the question you were asking me is if I wanted more kids, and I feel like I want more kids, and
Yeah.
I feel like at this point in my life, right?
Yeah.
The relationship is amazing to have, right? But that's not what I'm basing having a kid on, because
Right.
I'm very non-traditional. I feel like you can co-parent without being in a relationship. Maybe just two people say, "Hey, you want a kid? I want a kid. Let's just have a kid," and like let's just see.
Really? So you would
I'm
do
very
that?
like free spirit. I'm very open and just.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, but ever since Draya announced that she's having a kid, Jalen Green has been putting up big numbers, bro, in every game. Like, everybody knows that he's a good player for years, but if you just look at what he's done for the past month, you'll realize that this is no coincidence. And listen, bro, he gotta do that because he's in an 18-year contract now. For PJ Washington, it's kind of the same thing for Brittany Renner, because many of you know that Brittany Renner is a gold digger, but Brittany Renner is also somebody that made sure that PJ Washington is ultimately the one that caused her to have a child. At the end of the day, while they are young, they're still consenting adults. And her in the interview even said that he should also be held accountable on his side.
Okay.
And you're Brittany Renner, who he's seen all over the fucking media with these
okay,
people.
so this is what I really get so fucking annoyed about is like, so when do you as men take accountability? You're old enough to ride this ride. You want to fuck with me. You want to come at me. You want to fuck me raw. So why are we babying men who make decisions for themselves? Like I told you, I was on birth control up until I had a conversation with my baby father. So what do you think happened? So I imagine I gotta leg lock him. No, let me.
The
like,
maturity
stop
of men and
stop
women
it.
are different. Come
No,
on now.
stop. No, it's because men and women are held to different standards. Y'all want to look at a 20-year-old who wanted to fuck. I was 26 when I met him. You want to fuck with me? Here's what it is. Nope. Like, stop acting like someone had to pull the wool over his eyes. I was exactly who I am right now. And stop. Let me finish.
While I do think she has some merits and points in this convo, two people can also be wrong at the same time. And now they're stuck in this situation where they don't like each other, but they have to stay together in some sort of sense in order to co-parent their child. And next we got Zion Williamson, who has been doing pretty good as of recently.
You blew it. Dummy. Yeah. You choked. Dummy. Yeah. I think you lost it.
But in the past year has been around a lot of controversy surrounding his personal life, which includes him getting someone pregnant. Why you think that getting your girlfriend pregnant is pretty normal stuff? What come afterward was some fuckery, as Moriah Mills came out to say that she got fucked by him, and he also commented her raw. Moriah Mills ended up tweeting mad times about how Zion Williamson was pretty much giving her empty promises. She even blackmailed him, which led to her Twitter getting banned. And she also went the extra mile and get her face tattooed. Like, are you serious, bro? And obviously, these aren't all the NBA players that have been getting influencers pregnant, but these are just three big examples of NBA players having kids with the wrong people. And like I said before, while we could argue that these women are preying on younger men in order to get a bag out of them, we also have to hold the NBA players accountable for what they're doing as well, enabling that behavior. We all know they're young. As a young person myself, I realized that my brain is not fully functioning until I'm 25 years old. But at the same time, to think that they're kids just because they're younger is crazy. And obviously this isn't something new. This thing has been going on since like the 90s. But obviously, since the internet age, it's easily accessible to contact people in a way that you can pretty much get anything instantly. The way I see it is this. Now that they have all this money, wealth, and fame at such a young age, they now have the opportunity to pretty much have anything they want. And that includes hot girls that they pretty much dreamt about since they were kids. Because remember, these were regular people at one point, and they're people just like us. Imagine having all this wealth and fame, and using it to have anything you want. And with a quick DM, you can pretty much fuck any girl you want. And while it is easy to say that you wouldn't do it, you wouldn't know exactly until you're in that position yourself. If a famous IG model influencer sees a blue check mark, they immediately will rush to the DM to see if they're famous and to see how they could take advantage of the situation they have. And on the guy's side, they see it as like a quick sneaky link. Let me give you an example. One of my celebrity crushes growing up was Lauren London. Let's just say that B and Lauren, before Nipsey, is single. And you want to slide through her DMs. Well, you can't because you're broke and have no clout. But then one day you have some sort of clout. Now I can actually hit her up and I can actually get results from it within minutes. And now the person that you dreamt about for years is something that you actually have the experience of having in your real life. So I brought that up because there has to be some sort of mutual agreement in order for something like this to happen in the first place. And as a guy myself, I understand why people want to fuck raw, because fucking raw is the best feeling in the world sometimes. But at the same time, you gotta be smart. You can't just fuck anybody that moves. Because whether you want to believe it or not, a lot of people have wrong intentions. And the way I see it, there are 4 ways to prevent pregnancy. A. Raw dog and pull out. B. Wear a condom. C. Make sure your girl is on birth control or takes a plan B. And D is the last resort option, but E is abortion. And obviously that's different depending on the country and state you live in. Cause shit, if these things were a thing, I'll be a father right now. Overall, while I do think these things are bad, inevitably they just do it to themselves. I think anybody that watches this video can say that you can't expect morals and integrity from out-of-touch influencers, but at the same time, you gotta realize like, damn bro, stuff like this really be happening out here. I just want to bring my 2 cents into it though, because a lot of these media outlets have been saying that Jalen Green's a victim. The way I see it, he's not a victim. He's either A, oblivious to it, or B, he lets it happen. And that goes to everybody, not only in this video, but also ends up in similar situations in general. At this point, we just have to hope for the best for everybody involved in these situations, whether it's the mother, the parent, and most importantly, the child itself. I'm really starting to think that the 2019 NBA draft is cursed. Between PJ, Zion, and John Morant, it just keeps getting from bad to worse. And obviously they're all talented, but I don't know how Ja got called the trap, not once, but twice, bro. On IG Live, that's ridiculous. But yeah, that's it for the video, y'all. Hope you enjoy, and if you do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, and I'll catch y'all later. I'm imKingKenneth, and I'm out this bitch. Peace out, y'all. Wear a condom. Bah!